Hello everyone and welcome to Hidden Collections. Today is the recap video from this weekend's card show at the Everett Mall. Wasn't expecting to do a recap video, honestly, because it was busy with doing a lot of transactions and talking with people, and then Sunday did a little bit more buying of things. And as they came up to the table, have three different um, deals I did. First one, as you can see, it's a partial binder. It used to be a World Championship. 2009 was at San Diego, so it's kind of missing it. It's a young collector. It's important. Like, even though that he wanted to sell these things, he didn't really like, I'm not gonna do. He's like, you can probably offer me whatever and I'll take it. So I took the time. What I really did was take the time and go through the cards and look at them and price them out properly to try to give him the best deal I could. A lot of these cards are in mod played, the heavy played, the some damage. There's some near mint, some light play. It's like all over the board. I try to do the best. Even if that's someone this is what he was passionate about, and if he's moving on to something else, I want to help him do that. I think there might be some more other ones. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that card. So it was actually not twin but triplet identical brothers that came up to the table. So we'll start with this one first. This one over here is a little bit different of a one, and so we're going to start with, hopefully, and see a page from XY Sun and Moon. I think there's some Sword and Shield in here. Yeah, so all three sets. So as you see, some cards. I know my setup's not meant to do this. If all these were near mint, he would have had a decent sized collection and everything. So some of these cards will turn into more bargain cards for some kids. They might get a cooler card for less price. And yes, before everyone's like, oh my goodness, this bottom card, this card, I know they're fake. I told him that. He knew that there was a couple other ones in here that were fake. This one's broken off. We'll just do this. We'll just take the pages out at a time. So, but I checked all the other ones and everything, but they're good. So back to this page. So yes, the Mega Glade and the Dark Ride. There's no texture on this one. And then this one, you can tell the border at the top is too small, and around it, it's just too. So, I didn't factor those into anything. I said those are fake. And he's like, some of them he's like, oh, didn't know, knew for other ones. So, not trying to pull a fast one on me. So, next page, there's some Sword and Shield, some more at the Stonejourner V full art there. And some more cards. Like I said, some of these cards, like, there's some parents that come up and, if they can get a card that's a little bit cheaper and it's already beat up, because some kids are younger and they're just going to beat up the cards, and, sometimes it's like, well, here's some cards in not the greatest condition, so I can just move on and, be like, here you go, here's a cool looking card at a lesser price for most of them. The Dark Ride's got a little bit there. Let's go to the next page. So we got the Pikachu Ex. It's like, centering. But there were some cards I haven't seen for a while, a little bit. I used to have some of these and everything, so we're going to keep going. I think this is the last page for it. So, like, the Reshiram and the Seismitoad are definitely not real. You got that full art Ampharos right here at the bottom. Some more cards. So, me helping getting this from him helps him in his collection. That's worth it to me. Everything, and I'll figure out what to do with this later. So there was that part. So the next transaction, they asked me asked if I wanted to buy some cards. I looked up some cards, and for pricing, the first one that actually came up to the table wanted to sell this, a Venusaur, a base set Venusaur. So front's not that bad looking. It's a little bit rougher on the edges in the back of the card, but still, it's a base set unlimited Venusaur, so it's kind of like, yeah, I should probably pick it up and everything. And this one, the other brother offered a few other cards. I gave him a price, and he's just like, how about this one? And so it came down to this card. It is a secret rare, the Test Tube Mewtwo from Shining Legends. So pick this up because I think it should 9 out because the centering on the back's really well. The front centering on these is so weird because, like, I don't know what they do for it. I agreed to this one because I actually had, this was the same card, not this card exactly, but I had a PSA 9 of this, was stolen, so I was like, I want to get another one at some point. It does have, you can see all those white dots. Mine had those too on it. Like, it's a common thing on them, and it's still 9, so hopefully everything else is good in this one. It was in a binder, or in one of those small little, like, 40 card binders, but it was tucked away, so I got that. So from them, that's what those pickups were. So set this off to the side. This one's the next one. Another table, another booth. He's working on getting completing a binder set for base set. So some hollows and some other cards from that. Some non-hollows. So I traded for the Ditto VMAX, full art birds, and then the big card from it was the Shining Mewtwo. So did a little 3-card trade for some more mildly played to light played to moderately played Watsiera hollows and non-hollow cards, and some commons and uncommons. So that was that one. Next pickup at the show was this lot, first edition base set cards. So we got the Ponyta, the Full Heal, and hit me up if you're looking for Eradicate. I'll check the condition, but these, like, I look up at these on TCG Player, and in near mint condition, these things are about $45. These are probably more light played, so it's probably near like the $30 mark or so. I'd have to check on it, or maybe a little less than that. But cool thing about this one is that there is, man, it does not show the difference in the camera. It actually makes this one a little, if you look at this one compared to this one's actually going to be a little darker. This one's actually a gray stamp, but my camera, I'm looking through it too. If you can tell the difference between the dark and the lighter. So gray stamp, you know, it's later in the print run, so there wasn't as much black ink coming down on the stamp for the first edition. That's gray stamp. There's thick stamps, thin stamps. There's a bunch of things with it. And then the last card with that one was the Snorlax, a jungle Snorlax, more in the moderate played condition. So that was stuff I kind of traded some newer rock art, like worked a deal for some of this stuff, and this was like a combo, like 2 different transactions trade for some stuff. Actually, I think it's over here. It's actually, is it the bottom? I think it is the bottom. So first one was from the same person. So that was more buy this, all this stuff in here was a trade for some new modern cards, some V's, VMAXs, GX, EX cards. So that was all kind of one. I forgot that was kind of all stacked together. So that's what that pile was. And then the big pile in the middle, big trade. I don't even have the other part of the trade with me. So some, I had to go through, I priced out a lot of this stuff. I may have priced some of it a little bit. I just priced it. It's just like, it was a lot, trying to get through a little bit faster. So did all these cards right here. That was one that I needed for that set. Charizard Articuno. This one possibly is a Moltres promo card. I don't know if it's the corrected one or not. So then we got some GX, EX. Got the Shining Celebi, and that one, it's a little bit off center, left to right, top to bottom, but Still a good looking card. The promo Mew right there. And then some things that, you know, I've been thinking about picking up. Some of the EX era, you know, reverse hollows, some rares, some uncommons that are actually in pretty good shape. So I know those are desirable for people. Oh, that is a, like in the light, I don't know if I could tell if that was a hollow or like a reverse. So and everything. Some reverse hollow rares, commons, uncommons from the EX. What else do we got? I think, oh yeah, this Reshiram was part of that deal over there. And then a bunch of like different first edition from, you know, WotC era. So, you know, Dark Jolteon, more EX stuff. So this, and then he put in a PSA 9 graded, talked about it, a Exodia the Forbidden One, so the head of Exodia, PSA 9 on it and cash on it. And so I traded for all of these cards, which was value probably around 250 to 300, plus that the PSA card and some cash on top. And I traded I don't think it's been shown yet. I just been trying to wait to put that video up. Actually, I traded one of my Star Wars cards, which will be coming up on Saturday's video, of an SGC reveal. On that, of some Star Wars cards I sent off, is actually my autographed David Prowse from Topps Chrome Perspective Jedi vs. Sith. So I feel good about it. We both felt good about it. I know, like, a lot of this stuff, I just taking time to put it, you know, organize it and put it where it needs to go. And, you know, everyone's happy at the end of the day. So when you're doing trades, it's buyer's remorse, seller's remorse is a thing. I was saying I didn't want to do it. Initial deals, then it was just a really good deal that I was like, makes him happy, makes me happy at the end of the day. That's what's really important about, like, even doing trades, like trading things and stuff. It's like both parties need to be happy at the end of the day. If you don't want the card to go, just be like, nope, I can't do it, or anything like that. It's fine. It's okay to be like, nope, I don't want to accept it. It's always okay to say no. They might come back with you, like, with a little bit sweeter of a deal, possibly, but it was just kind of one of those things where it was like, yep, this is a good deal. I mean, you got to think of what you put into it, what you're getting out of it, and everything. So I was happy. I hope everyone enjoyed this. It's kind of, I really want to try to do like what some other videos do, like, you know, the perspective of it. And if you stayed to the end of this video, I'm throwing in some pack openings. I had someone come up and they bought 2 Japanese Gym 2 or Gym Challenge packs. They're going to be thrown in at the end of the video, and that will close it out. But please do enjoy them. Like always, please do hit that like button. If you do like what's happening on the channel, hit that subscribe. Enjoy the videos. Like always, until next time, have a great day. See you later.
Oh my god, I now know what the YouTubers feel.
No, other way.
Oh.
So from the front to the back, as I'm filming the case.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you get the non-hollow rare as well
Rare
in
as well.
it. So
I like the Nido Queen. Big Nido fan. Like the Vulpix, it's cool. One more, I think?
I think it's one.
I think that's it.
Ooh,
Okay.
Sabrina's Alakazam.
Alakazam. Alright.
Alright, I'll take the rest though. You can.
I just bought the current. Yeah.
Jeremy.
Trying to keep it nice for you.
I'll keep both. It doesn't matter.
I'll already get this out actually.
Blaine.
Plain, okay.
Hopefully that's a good sign.
That's a sign.
That's a sign.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Hey.
There's a band card
Band
right there.
card, yep. Take that. This is a good pack, Claire. Then you've got better normal cards. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of lane cards. Erica.
Says-
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
That's a good
Venusaur.
Nice. All right, that's a good one to end on.
Yeah.
Yeah.